on YouTube, it'll post eventually. He ran the fucking ball 80 yards to win the game. Your shit takes too long. Like, you're absolutely like autistic when you do this. He thinks his guy's about to do something. I'm shutting him the fuck down now.
So you let him beat you with the Seahawks?
Nigga, what?
He would have fucked you up.
No, it was a good game.
Yeah, you reckon 103 and 48?
103 and 49 now. Fucking stupid.
So wait, you were his 50th.
I told you I'm about to give him his 50th.
No, you're not. I'm kicking your ass this game. It's gonna be back to 10.
100 win.
I'm about to be his 50th though.
You take too long, cuz. The line's all good as fuck. No wonder the motherfucker is running. No, there's not. Dude, you're not.
This is crazy.
What are you doing? Truly.
They stereotype the fuck out of him. They think he's a black kid and see it.
Is it open? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe after. Maybe.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Houston Texans.
I played terrible anyways. I'm not playing terrible this game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
You had nothing but that dumbass breakout run every fucking play. You're not, if you think you're fucking running this game,
they'll run for the first time with Johnson. He'll have
fucking
first down past
how did he catch him, dude? Like, how did you catch him? How? Tell me how you caught him. Tell me how you caught him, though. How the fuck did you catch him? There's no fucking way you just caught a fucking running back.
Now Johnson. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. On first down, Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
First carry for and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down. Fairbairn able to put this one through. It's now 3-0 Texans. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
So why do I have it?
Now Haskins on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Got his man.
Come on. Oh, my fucking God. This fucker is so fucking fast. He's not even good at all. Like, this is so fucking annoying. Here we fucking go again. He's so fucking terrible.
A first carry now for Thompson.
No, the fucking... Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
Losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
It starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Haskins.
What the fuck are you doing?
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right.
You can't make any pass. Mahomes would have made it, bitch. Fucking suck.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases
you sound ridiculous.
Success in this league.
I don't need a running quarterback.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down.
Fucking
and the
God,
Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Montez Sweat, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He literally knows everything I want to do. I don't even give a fuck though.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
How is he sticking with him? That's why I don't get. Who is Sweat? Like, you're not. What's your fucking speed? You're faster than a running back? He's faster than a running back. That's what it comes down to. I don't care. Duke Johnson's better than him. Who the fuck is that? That he's faster than you're not running. Why the fuck is he faster than my running back now? Like, the dude. That shit's so annoying.
And it'll be 2nd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 24. And that would
Who is Sweat? He's fucking the best player in the game, I guess. He can guard fucking 99 speed players and stop the run.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Or something.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's ridiculous, dude. It's not Hyde, it was Johnson who's way faster than him. The dude he was guarding. He was guarding fucking my running back. It wasn't Hyde either. Johnson.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to rifle. He's got it.
Why is that not a touchdown?
And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and a catch made by Hopkins. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard
stupid
run.
Amon.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. It's complete to Hopkins.
That's ridiculous, man. This game's fucking ridiculous.
For the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's ridiculous.
Quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Come on.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis.
Oh my God, who the fuck is Sweat, nigga? Who is he, nigga?
As of yet, on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to throw up the linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
That's cool.
No problems in the field goal department so far.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down.
That era is done. That legacy's done. Whatever I was in, that's done. That legacy's gone.
Going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. To throw on 3rd down. He's got Thompson here, complete. Now the Texans.
He's looking at the shittiest route of that whole passing tree. That was the shittiest route on.
The clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And we focus on Duke Johnson now. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Here's Watson.
Yep. Fucking bullshit. Wow, I was out of the pocket, dude.
We do have a penalty flag.
That was a deep ass field goal.
Let's see what
It's
that's
a 53 fucking yarder now that I did that.
Clearly wasn't outside
Oh
the
my
tackle
god.
box. There's your penalty.
Oh my god, that like put me out of fucking field goal range.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Watson.
I'm just lucky Sweat didn't fucking jump up. If he'd have jumped up and animated and intercept that, I would fucking boxing your bitch ass.
Before crossing over out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
He's so nervous about field goals. That should be having me weak. EJ be startled as fuck by field goals. Nigga be like, I don't really care. I can settle for field goals all day because this motherfucker is not scoring on me like that with that running back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
I don't care. That shit made me too mad. I gotta try this game after that
and
fuck
he'll be
shit.
brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't give a fuck. I'm fine with that too.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. These guys had to
kick
punt
one before
last
the
time.
half.
It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really moving.
Oh my god, why did I take that
Not even
off?
get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Here's Haskins to throw. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. It's complete.
Sorry that you thought it was a corner.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I know you can't stop it. I don't care. I'm not trying to score. Am I trying to score?
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I'm not trying to score.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
I really don't give a fuck. I'll take a field goal because you're not scoring.
They go to Johnson
I'll take a field goal.
again.
You
And
can't
he's going to be
score.
brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That don't matter.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
No, I just got pissed. Sorry, try hard.
They play the rest of the game.
This is fielded at the goal
line. After that fuck shit, you're not gonna holy fuck.
And he's up across the
he has Geis and he has this Thompson, little Thompson dude, and it's like 5'9", 180, fucking fast as fuck. And their line's good.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10.
You probably have like no rush, -4 rushing yards. Thought that shit was happening. Yeah, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, nigga.
And this one goes nowhere.
-9 fucking yards. He in the star now.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running the ball, yeah.
On 2nd and 15 now. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
This team sucks.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
These niggas aren't that good, but that Sweat nigga's good. It's a big ass. I don't fuck with Houston anymore. I got blown the fuck out in this league.
Yeah, in that situation,
what is he running, man?
End up losing yardage.
Fuck that fucker away.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
I'm going right back to fucking running the ball.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well.
That shit got me too mad. I really won the game off of some bullshit, and I'm about to cap. I called some bullshit, and then he runs it back on me. And then you're going to fucking have the nerve to say run it back. I'm running it down your nigger throat. And I'll punt it. If you stop it, I'll punt it.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Fuck it, I'm throwing.
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute
nowhere near a lock.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. He's got a 1st down and then some.
Okay, why the fuck did that guy catch me?
Takes it all the way down to the 22. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
This is really the way to play Madden. Just get a lead and just start fucking running. Why are you still throwing the ball when you can get like 3 or 4 yards of play and just drain at somebody like this? Shit sucks. That's what Trey does. Shit's annoying. Dude, he'll do this to you. He don't give a fuck what the score is. If it's 17-0, he's putting 2 clock on and doing this. Getting 2-3 yards. It just keeps eating away at niggas. That shit's so annoying. He's satisfied with that, nigga. A lot of our niggas ain't satisfied with it. You gotta be satisfied with it, like he said.
On 3rd down, Johnson. But he will have the 1st down.
Here you go for touchdowns. Let's go for 1st down.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
See, that's draws.
They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the team.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-one.
And he's
Two touchdowns now. No, I knew you were going for the X out route.
Johnson. He scored on the ground.
He has 0 fucking points.
And the Texans push further out in
Fuck
front.
no. I told you before the game you were having 0
It
points.
seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start
I don't
counting
know what you're talking
receivers,
about.
that's exactly what you do. You start from
I told your
the
nigga that's before the game you were going to have 0.
Who gets lost sometimes?
Didn't I?
Back in the backfield.
Didn't I say you were going to have fucking 0?
And he got into the end zone.
And I mean that, nigga. Huh?
And they will not get a chance
I said, you said you're not getting. I said you're gonna
for a
have.
touchback.
I wanted to say 3, but I said 10. I was being lenient. Fuck.
And let's face it, this drive is not
I
going to have
suck
any
though.
bearing on
Fuck
this
you.
game, but it's
Fuck
kind
you
of
for beating me. No, he had a bullshit ass run, but I gotta give him credit. He ran it back.
And okay, all right, I'm being
I had to bounce
facetious
back,
here,
pissed off
but you
too.
get
I was
points,
pissed the
you feel
whole
a little
game,
bit better about yourself
and I was satisfied
as
with
you
field
move
goal.
on to the next
But I
one.
told you for the UA scored no fucking points.
They'll run on 1st down. Thompson.
Fucking strip his bitch ass. He has nothing. Negative 25, nigga. He has nothing.
Call it a loss of 16.
That running back is not
That's gonna bring
shit.
up a second
Where were they
and
at last
a
game?
mile here.
Fuck. Where's my D
Yet
at?
again,
Where is
this
it
run
at?
game just
I was
continues to be
tweaking.
completely shut off.
Completely stymied.
You gotta pass.
I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there.
That nigga
throughout
really
this
just keeps
game.
going out.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Oh, I had the whole D
Just 2
set up on
minutes
that
remaining here
one.
in
I
the
had
fourth
shit going
quarter of what has
crazy.
been a
I had the
one-sided
whole D
affair.
set up, nigga. Damn, my brain is about to explode.
So it's
You're playing
Redskin
EJ, you playing him
football
after
here
this?
as we welcome you back. And
Oh,
let's see
fuck,
what
this
they
might
come
tear
up
me
with
up.
offensively after having time to talk it over. Into a double
EJ,
team,
you playing him
and
after this?
intercepted.
This is gonna ruin his whole fucking momentum. This is bad. You just keep throwing the wheel routes while you're throwing. You had a wheel coming though.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case,
What?
but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and
Fuck
beating them
that.
to
I
the
want him to
punch
have
each and
0.
every
I'll give it.
time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
What are you gonna try to do? Run bear,
No, I
bitch?
was just saying I'm good to defense. Like,
Dude, I want this 0 ball.
alright, got you.
No, you
So
don't.
they'll get another shot on offense.
You don't got
following
it.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I let you to get the remote at 3-1.
And this will not be returnable.
You spent all your winning money on
zone
this.
for a touchback.
This is weird. This nigga, how do you talk and
The
play this, dude?
Redskins offense now, they get set to take over
Yeah.
here. They are just obviously getting shellacked
All right.
here in this one, Charles.
Got it, dude.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what is
Dylan
happening.
might be in love, no
Use that as
cap.
ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it. Because
You're not going to want that feeling
no,
again.
you don't want that
I
feeling
got the
again. And who
mojo,
knows?
dude.
You may meet up with this team again.
An incomplete
Like
pass
a
reaches
nigga
second and 10 from the
knows, just that's
25.
I will never
Now
sell
a
my
desperation throw
soul.
deep downfield.
I picked that
And
off.
for a 3rd time
You
tonight,
got
he's
the offense.
intercepted. Picked off by the corner,
Huh.
Bradley Roby. And a big
Say what's up
turnover
with your
there as
slot.
his guys will get the
Just say
football
whatever.
back.
Say whatever.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for
Who the
itself. But
fuck
you still
is
got your
that guy?
starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. there were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting
where
quarterback
y'all at?
ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now,
And Gary's man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been.
You see what happened?
it certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a
How much
fourth
Marcel owe
phase.
you?
That's the coaching.